Hello, this is Wendy and Olga, if you don't already know us yet.
Welcome to our comms party. Thank you for joining us. You don't know.
Yes, we should.
We love creating fun communication campaigns and share fun with others. Since the pandemic started, we have seen so many boring, dull, heavy presentation conferences, webinars that we decided we needed to do something about it.
Well,
right?
we realized also that you can't do the old school ways in the new environment. And the pandemic and the work from home situation has amplified that even more.
It's painful for you if you present, it's painful for the person who is listening, so it's painful for everyone. So let's just stop it and start something new.
And start having more fun. The presentations can be actually fun. And if you're not excited about what you're delivering and sharing with other people, then nobody else is going to be excited about it.
Exactly. And that was actually tip one, what Wendy just shared. Party mindset, we call it. You need to have the party mindset like we are having now.
And it's a generous place, right? Like you're coming in and you're sharing something that you know with other people, but sometimes you have to take a step back from all the granular detail and really remember the spirit and the embodiment of what you're trying to share.
The second tip to make your presentation unique and unforgettable comes down to the content, to some content tricks that we know we use every single time, and we're going to share some of them with you. Let me share my screen. So this is an example.
It says, hello, team. Greet the people you're meeting, right? Like that's what we would do if we were walking into a room with them. Numbers. We all love numbers, facts, statistics. So throw it out there, make it big, make it impactful, catch people's attention, share the number, and then start to share the details about that big number.
This slide is to show you how you can creatively present your bulleted list. You don't need to have bullets or 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have those little photos in the circles.
And another way to do a list is with icons, right? And so we know you always have more information beyond just that label.
Always.
You don't need to put it on the page. If you're going to be sharing your presentation afterwards, go ahead and put it in the speaker notes.
This one, my friend, is very important because if you have one single idea to say and to share with people who are listening to you, put it just that on one slide. Highlight what you can, put a visual, but just don't add anything else to it.
Really reinforce this one big takeaway.
So this slide is an example of how you can deal with graphs. We know graphs are painful. They are very boring for people to look at. Please, just one graph per slide. And then explanation of the graph, but just with 3, 4 big words.
You have the opportunity to share with the viewers your presentation afterwards, where they can then go in and study it and look at the nuances. But while you're presenting them this information, you just want to stay real big picture.
Big picture. You are allowed to have a slide or two where the image will take almost the whole slide. It's okay. It looks good and it feels good for people to look at.
And it helps our brains, because after a while it starts to be too similar, too symmetrical, too monotonous. So it sort of shocks the brain into, oh, I got to pay attention.
Next one is to show you how you can display a quote, something you believe in, something that is the philosophy of the team.
You have an industry expert that you love, that you want to reference, who will reinforce your message, that it's not just you saying this information.
And this one is to show you how your thank you slide can look like.
It's the same way as you start off with a greeting, you end with a nice ciao message.
Think of what are the ingredients of your presentation.
Yeah, they can be loosely connected. We were saying this could even be for agriculture, because a farmer would be producing these products, and isn't it nice to know where your products end up? So
then we are going directly to tip number 3.
Dividers. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit tired already. Are you keeping my attention?
Yes, absolutely. That's why we need to have dividers. It's not fluff, it's biology. And we are showing you a few examples of dividers that Wendy and I included in our presentations previously.
Yes, and we all need another sip of coffee. Sometimes when you're the presenter, you're also looking for an excuse to drink some water to keep your mouth moist and chatting through your information.
To breathe. People forget to breathe.
And stretch.
And stretch. Tip number 4.
Fun background.
And we know backgrounds have become a hot topic since COVID started, and everyone would have a background.
Well, sometimes it's an extra way to reinforce the branding.
This is some very serious avocados for like some serious presentation. Or if you are more conservative type, you can go to unsplash.com. When you type home, you can select a home you would like to live in with some
background settings. Yes.
Or books.
And some are busier than others. And you know what? That's okay. We all have our personal taste.
Tip number 5. You matter, only you. You are the one who presented.
You love what you do and you do what you love, so go ahead and share it. You have the opportunity to make people interested and make a difference by allowing, your heart and your mind and your spirit to all come together to share that information, not just da, 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 da.
And I don't remember who said this quote that who you are speaks so loud that people will almost not pay attention to the content you deliver, which is kind of sad because you just put all this effort into preparing your content.
I think it's the enthusiasm you add. Hopefully your enthusiasm reinforces the information you're going to share. But the thing is, everyone has different, styles and personalities and enthusiasm levels, but you exude it even when you have a quieter personality. That's okay.
Tip number 6, get your props.
Where is your story going? What can you share? You're talking about another country. Do you have photos that maybe you can share that reinforces that message? It just helps to break up the monotony. And do you just need another sip of coffee also?
Before we tackle tip number 6, my kids are coming home. Stop speaking before people stop listening to you.
And before your kids arrive home and break up the bandwidth anyhow. Thank you for listening. We're going to have more about this topic soon. Thank you for joining the party. We have more to share and it's going to be interesting.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you go to our website, sign up for our weekly communications tips.
See you at the next party.
You're the best.
Ciao.